Hey everybody, Jeff aka G Chris here. I hope you're all having a great day. It is Saturday, the 12th of August 2023. It's actually a pretty pleasant Saturday here in Cowlitz County, Washington. And, I figured hell, might as well have, if I'm going to have a nice day, I might as well have a nice unboxing video for all of you guys. And you will not believe it because this is actually going to be a rather large unboxing video. So stay tuned and I'll be right back with all the information. Okay, everybody, welcome back. The figures, I'm actually going to be unveiling two of them, or well, unveiling and then unboxing. But I'm going to be doing two figures in this video, and I'll be honest, I never actually planned on buying these figures, mainly because I never followed the this branch of lore when it came to Transformers. So I figured I'll never buy those guys. And I was at Target, oh god, a couple weeks ago, and I literally saw these same two figures next to each other. And I'm thinking, okay, you're at this point, you're just fucking trying to send me a message, aren't you? So I ended up actually buying these figures. So that's right, today I am going to be unboxing the Legacy Evolution Voyager class Leo Prime and Nemesis Leo Prime. Like I said, I never really planned on buying these figures. I saw they would have them over at Target, like either Leo Prime or Nemesis Prime. But like I said a couple weeks ago, they literally had them on the shelf, staying right next to each other. I'm like, okay, I get the fucking message. I'll fucking adopt you two, basically. Yeah. So basically, let's get on with. So it cost when I was at Walmart, or not Walmart, at Target. Hold on, I know you can't really see it, but the figures themselves they were $34.93 each. Yeah, that's right. They're going up in price. That they are Voyagers, but still, it's a little bit of a hard pill to swallow. So they were $34.93, or is it no? Nope, $34.99. Sorry, $34.99 each. After they take off the red card savings, it was a total, which took off $3.50, and then they added the 8.2% on the total, which came out to like $5.45. So you add all that stuff together, it comes out to a total of $71.93. And like I said, it's pretty soon it's going to get to the point like to buy two Voyagers, it's going to be like $100. Like I, we're not. I wish I could say that we as a customer are making out like a bandit, but we're not. Basically, Hasbro is. Now you're kind of curious, what are these figures like? And basically, they are literally, from what I can understand, they are just straight up repaints. Or well, Nemesis Leo Prime is a repaint of Leo Prime, basically done in the Nemesis color. So basically, a lot of grays and teal, and that's about it. If I understand correctly, I think also they may have colored in the eyes for the line mode for Nemesis Leo Prime, because I remember hearing that the Leo Prime figure got a lot of flack because of how lazy they kind of detail the head of the line mode. But so enough about that. Hold on, let's switch back over to this. So let's get to the unboxing of these two figures. Alrighty, everybody. So we are here at the portion of the video where I'm going to start unboxing these videos, or not these videos, these figures. You can't really unbox a video unless it's like a DVD. Okay, I'm getting too fucking invested in that. But anyway, let's actually switch over to the main full screen cam momentarily. Oh, there we go. And then I will show you guys the boxes. So let's start with the Leo Prime. So we have Leo Prime. Here's the front. Some decent artwork on the side. More of that boring picture that we've been getting for nearly a year now. And then the back, as you can see, the lion doesn't exactly have the best, like, I don't think they really colored in the eyes at all. It's really hard to tell on this package here. And then the Evo Fusion, I can't even fucking understand what it is this time. It looks like it's just literally part of its body. We are now getting to the point of this, gimmick where they're literally showing shit that's already part of Leo Prime and claiming that's Evo Fusion. Pretty soon they're going to say this arm, the arm that he had, that the next Optimus Prime or whatever has, or oh god, what would be Dreadwing. Let's just be sarcastic and say the Dreadwing. The arm, that's Evo Fusion. His arm is special. It's Evo Fusion. That's not fucking Evo Fusion. That's not fucking Evo Fusion. At this point, they are literally just fucking bastardizing what the term fusion even is. Fusion is to take two things and make one out of two. From what I understand from this picture here, it literally looks like it's his fucking arm. That's not goddamn fusion. I expect more from Hasbro, but then again, they have a fucking track history recently of just letting us down. And this is a good example of it. On the top, Legacy Evolution with QR code. On the bottom, legal shit. And that is about it. Nemesis Leo Prime, basically, it is literally the same fucking shit. On the front, on the side, for the profile picture, it is literally the same profile picture as Leo Prime. The only thing they did was they did a color palette swap. I would have been fine if they just did a little bit like a different pose or something. It is fucking bare ass laziness when it comes to Hasbro. When it comes, well, he's a direct copy. He does everything the same. You're telling me that the motherfucker can't do a different pose? He can't do a different pose. Really? Fuck off, Hasbro. Stop lying to us. Same boring picture. And then on the back, it's literally the same boring shit that Leo Prime has. See? It's literally the same shit. The only difference is that it looks like they actually colored in his eyes this time. Wow, even a clock can be broken, or can be right twice a day when it's broken, or some shit like that. Top. And legal shit. And that is about it. Like I said, I wish they could have done something else, but it is literally, the only thing they did was literally take a fucking color. Wait, excuse me. The only thing they did was that they did a color swap, and that was it. So I'm going to start by opening Leo Prime first, because he was the first one that came out in this, between these two. So I'll start with him, and then I will go to Nemesis Leo. And then, as always, I'll show the figures to you, and then give you my final thoughts. So let's get to this, shall we? So let's turn this off. I'm going to turn this on, and then turn this on. There we go. Okay, so as always, I have my trusty knife right here, and I got my scissors right here. Like I said, I never planned on actually buying these figures, but like I said, they had them side by side, so I'm like, fuck it, I might as well. And the same thing happened with Hotshot, which you can't see, but he's on the shelf in the very back. I still gotta do an unboxing video of him. I actually never planned on buying Hotshot. It was like the same case with these guys. I didn't follow Transformers Animated. I think that's what product line that he was from. No need to buy a figure if I didn't really follow the show, because I never bought the figures or anything. They really didn't matter much to me. So but the thing was, I ended up pre-ordering the Evolution Armada Universe Leader Class Optimus Prime, and then I also it's the Commander Class. I think did I say Leader Class? I meant to say Commander Class Armada Optimus Prime, and then I bought the the Leader Class Armada Universe Megatron. So I figured I got those two figures. I might as well get that motherfucker back there. And I also had Starscream, so it's just like. So I originally planned on not buying like all of the figures of this set of Evolution, but I ended up getting a good portion of them. The only ones I did not buy, and I never plan on buying, are the core class. And that's basically it. Okay, so so here's what he looks like attached to the case. It looks like he has his whatever. I think these could be blasters on the bottom. I'm not sure. On the back. So let's start getting this guy free, shall we? Ugh, my god, my allergies are just fucking killing me right now. Okay, that one's cut. That one's cut. That one's cut. Okay, are there any more? Okay, I don't think I see any more. You know, I hope that 50 or 100 years down the road, they find a better way to keep these things contained, because I hate these attaching them, putting them through the boxes like this. I just fucking hate it. Because it feels like I'm going damage a figure just trying to get the motherfucker extracted from it. Okay, let's tear the paper. There it goes. There. Will that be enough? Is that enough to get it free? My god, really? Fucking Hasbro, come on. Shit. There it goes. And here we have Leo Prime. Now, like I said, I don't know anything about this figure. I think it was from a product line called Beast Wars Second or something like that. But like I said, I know nothing about this figure, so to me, he just looks like a weird amalgamation of Optimus Prime from G1 and Optimus Primal from Beast Machines. And okay, I really don't see what the appeal of this figure is, to be honest. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go put him down. I don't like how the one thing I'll say right away is I don't like how the beast legs are attached to the arms like this. I just don't. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, but let's put this down here. Oh my god. Whoa, shit. Oh my god, he will not stand up. What the fuck? Okay, the heels are down. Okay, let's try it like this. There it goes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I'm just gonna see if I can try to finagle these. Oh, there's. Okay, so it looks like. I thought these were all. I thought it was like one, like mold, one piece, but it's actually two there. Is it two with these also? Okay, it looks like it's two pieces, separate pieces. Come on. And the thing is, the ties were so tight around these things that it'd be almost impossible to slip a knife or scissors in to cut it without it doing massive damage. Okay, so that's gone. Okay, so we got these yellow pieces here. I do not know what. I'm guessing these things are blasters. Okay, hold on. This is going to be one of the few times that I actually check the instructions. I'm not going to convert it, but I like to know what those fucking accessories are for. Are they blasters? I'm not sure what they exactly are. And like I said, I hate these things. I can't make heads or tails out of it. I always say that if you want to have instructions like this, that's fine. but there should also be like a video that, like, with the QR code, that there should be a video. Hell, there may be, I don't know, but there should be a video that shows how to transform these also for people who do not like to look at these goddamn instructions. Because I'm looking at these instructions and I'm just fucking confused as all hell. Okay, Okay, I see the instruction. Okay. Okay, it says that they go here. Oh my god. Okay, so, like I said, I'm not good at reading instructions, but they're right here. Or right here. And I do not understand where they fucking go. Oh my god, I hate the fact that these line legs are attached to the arms like that. I do not like that at all. Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to pull up a video, and I'm going to actually watch one of MGo's MGo 316's video. Actually, we can actually do that together here. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to pause this real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So I got a display capture set up, and I have, whatchamacallit, oh god, MGo 316, his, basically it's his, I don't want to say unboxing because it's already out of the box, but basically it's Leo Prime. I'm going to watch this with you guys to see if I can understand how, to get these accessories on this figure. Now, normally I do find, not Leo Prime, I find MGo to be funny. I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy, but the fact is, I try to, let's do that one. I try to, keep everything, out in view for everybody. Like, I showed the cost. If I remember to take a picture of the receipt, I try to show the cost. I try to do everything that you all can see. That way you can see everything. And I'll be honest, I do not accept any sort of, no promotions or anything like that. Everything I do is from my own wallet. I do not want to be paid via promotions or anything like that, because then it makes it sound, if you start accepting, let's see here, hold on. Is it this one? Okay, there it goes. If you start accepting, cash from promotions or from sponsorships, that's what I was thinking. Sponsorships. If you start accepting sponsorships, then it could really put into question your legitimacy. And like I said, if I pay for a figure, then I feel I have the right to just shit on that figure. I do not feel like I'm owned or owed by anyone to alter what I say. So that's kind of my spiel. Like I said, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I just don't like sponsorships. It has a way of always backfiring, You start having to compromise your morals, I guess. But anyway, so let's actually get to this, okay? So come on.
Us, Leo Prime. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have some lovely, very lovely artwork of Leo Prime in his Beast Mode Legacy Evolution. He is a Voyager class Voyager, class A, class B, Hedonic class A, Voyager Transformers. On the side of the box, we get some more lovely, lovely artwork here. And the cool thing you can do, and they did this in previous lines also, is that if you have a Autobot box and a Decepticon box, you can put them together, and it does make one full image there, which is quite cool. I do quite dig that. But again, on this side, we have Leo Prime. Lovely, lovely artwork. Up top, Legacy Evolution. QR code, you want to scan it, go ahead, free scan on me. You're welcome. On the bottom, Words, Things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, Evo Fusion, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Leo Prime, another Beastie Boy in our midst, and here he is in his robot mode, and I think it looks quite good in my opinion. But let's get in close here so we can take a look not at those Leo abs, but at that Leo noggin. There's the Leo noggin. The very nicely done head sculpt there. Nice silver for the mouth plate. You have gold in the eyes. You got some silver here as well.
Okay, see, okay, that's one thing I'll give Amigo 316 credit is he's been doing this for a long time, so he's pretty good at, you know, describing everything, trying to be as authentic as possible. And I watched this video, like I said, when this figure first came out. I didn't plan on buying the figure, but I did. But do I think he's a reputable source? Yes. But like I said, I already kind of said it earlier, but you know why I just do not encourage sponsorships. That's why I will never take one. I'd rather just be, you know, be totally transparent with everybody. That way you can say, hey, Jeff, did you actually buy the figure? And I'm like, yes, here's the receipt, you know. Oh, come on.
Silver for the head crest. So overall, a nice primey head sculpt. I got the Maximal symbol right there on the chest. Some blue on this side. Get some silver for the abs. And you get some gold in there, as well as some blue on the crotch, some blue on the hands. Of course, you have the big old lion shoulder pads, which aren't too bad. You got the red for the knees. You got some gunmetal gray and blue. Some nice gold for the claws. And we're up the back. Got the Leo booty. A little bit of a backpack here, but all in all, not too bad. Of course, you have the lion legs just kind of hanging off his forearms, but that just seems to be par for the course with Leo Prime. It's just the way it is. But overall, not too shabby. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get a little bit of wiggly waggly. Can look up a little bit, look down slightly. Head can do a full 360. The arms can do a full 360. Of course, the shoulder pads will kind of get in the way, but it can do a full 360. Can move in and out. You got bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You don't have anything at the wrists, unfortunately. These bits you can kind of wiggle around. You can do what you want, I guess. You do have waist rotation. The legs can move forward, that far, back, about that far, outward. You can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. Got 90 degrees of bend there onto the knee. You also have rotation here, although once you get to a certain point, it looks kind of odd, but, you know, that can rotate if you needed to. The feet cannot move up and down. You can move the heel spur down if you need to for supporting any posing, and you do have a lot of ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, you do get two sets of blasters. You get this pair right here, and you also get this pair right here. A very basic design.
Okay, so those are blasters? I didn't think that these things were actual blasters. I thought that they were like missiles or some shit. I didn't think that they were blasters. Because to me, blasters indicate that it has like a handle. I don't even fucking see a handle. I see this little protrusion here, but I thought it was like a fucking wing or something, you know? Okay, so these things are blasters. Okay, and then these are obvious blasters. Okay. Okay.
There's not a whole lot to them, but there is quite a few things you can do with these blasters if you wish. Now, one thing we can do is we can kind of arm up his shoulder pad if you want to. This section of the mane does flip around like that, and you want to take these blasters that have the post, and they will go into these ports right here, like so, and like so. You can have that going on, and then you take these blasters that have the tabs, and there are slots here on the sides of the mane Alright, so you can plug that in, and plug that in, and just have a big old armored shoulder pad. Hey, things you can do if you want to do it. If you want to, you can also store all this stuff. Obviously, these will just flip away and store right in there, but you can also open up the backpack and you have slots right in here, and you can tab these in to the backpack for storage. So you can just plug these in right here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, or lion squeezy, and you can have all that stored and tucked away in a nice, neat little package.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I'm trying to get, my fat little fingers are not easy for when it comes to navigating small spaces. That's what she said. Ooh, God damn it. Oh, wow. If this proves anything that these things are not made for people with fat fingers, this is a good example. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, I think they're in. Okay, there. Okay, so basically, and then they can go. That looks fucking stupid, though. Oh, it's probably for like more. This is probably more meant for when he's in his beast mode, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, holy shit, this thing looks fucking. What's he gonna do? Turn to his side and then start shooting? But it's probably because it's meant for his beast mode. Okay, let's see, what else does he say?
And of course, you can use these as handheld weapons. So you can take these that have the posts, you can plug them into his hands, like so. And what you can do here is you can take these sections and flip them forward. And you can take these that have the tab, you can plug these here also. So you can have that going on. You can plug that onto either side, like so. And another thing you can do is you can take these legs here, you can flip out little claws, little battle claws. And this is what they call the Evo Fusion on the box. So, you know, hey, it's considered its own special gimmick with its own name and everything. You can have like a cool little battle mode going on there for Prime. And of course, these weapons are Bluish compatible. Yes, they are Bluish compatible. Yes.
Okay, so that's basically what they are for. And I'm sorry, I do not consider the fucking Evo Fusion to be a legitimate Evo Fusion. It seems like they're fucking grasping at straws with this figure and its Evo Fusion. Some of the figures I do consider to be legitimate Evo Fusion. All of the Insecticons, that's Evo Fusion. Let's see, who else have I recently covered? Skyquake, that's Evo Fusion. I have to go back and look through the list of who I or what I've done, but there are legitimate examples of Evo Fusion. But I'm sorry, this guy is not one of them. Okay, so here, there you go, and let's switch this off. And we'll turn this back on. There we go. So that's basically what you get. Overall, the figure looks nice. When I first, oh, it does open up. I was wondering if this actually opened up, and it does open up. That, I'll be damned, that is nice. I don't think it actually shows it open. Does it show it opening up? No. And on the box, it doesn't show it opening up. So I just, I saw the outline here in the panel. I saw the outline. I'm thinking, oh, wouldn't that be nice if it actually opened up? Now I don't think this one opened up. Hold on, let's move this. Okay, it looks like this one does not open up. Although it looks like there is a hinge, but I can't tell if that's where. Yeah, I don't think that one is meant to open up, but this one does open up. So that is fucking cool. I like that. It looks like it's a port for. Let's see, we got the blast effects here from the Ratchet, or not Ratchet, from the Ironhide and Prowl Death Pack, and it fits right there. And he could take you know, like either he's shooting or he is getting shot. You know, like ah. I just realized something. This color here, with not only does this color for Blast Effect go good with Megatron, but it looks like it could go good with Nemesis Leo Prime also. But yeah, it looks pretty damn good. The only real flaws that or things I don't like about this figure, let's say that. Okay, it looks like the figure is going to be a little bit more willing to work with me now. But when I first got this figure out of the box, it did not want to stand straight up. It's still giving me a little bit of hassles now, honestly. Okay, there, that looks good. So I got him standing up. It's just the side profile makes the legs look weird. The way that to make him stand stably, or to stand stable, I guess is the right way to say it. You have to have his legs at a weird, disjointed angle. It looks like. Look at this. Look at this, Hasbro. Look at this. That's not cool, dude. Not cool, Hasbro. So there's that. I'm not a fan of the fucking lifeless eyes. I know you really can't see it here. Can we go here? There you go. The eyes are lifeless. There's no life in these eyes. How the fuck is it that the Nemesis Leo lion head looks more alive than this guy? But yeah, so let's see here. So this figure has issues standing up. I don't like the head. I'm not a fan of the head. Let's see here. I'm not really a fan of the little alternate blasters. Those are more like, they look more like missiles to me, to be honest. And let's see here. It just overall, honestly, it just seems like this. Oh, I also don't like the legs attached to the back of the forearms like this. I'm not a fan of it like with Tarantulas, with Rampage from the OG Beast Wars, the Transmetal Rampage. I don't like it when you have arms and then you have more arms or legs hanging off of it, because it makes it a fucking mess to try and pose or try to keep those other appendages out of the way. Also, all this stuff here, I understand it's part of his alt mode, but when you just get a lot more of this stuff, it just makes the figure look overall more busy and cluttered and ugly. But like I said, I never watched Beast Wars 2nd, I think that's what it's called. So I'm not sure if this is legitimate, if like he actually had pieces hanging on him like in the video or in the cartoon, or if all this stuff just happened to disappear. But I'll be honest, I'm just not a fan of all this busyness that you see here. So there you go. There is Leo Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class Leo Prime. So now let's get to his evil counterpart. We have Nemesis Leo Prime. Okay, so let's get the knife. And as always, just gotta do a cutting. Come on. Wow, they really made that side hard to cut through. There's that one. Here's. Oh, come on. Wow, really? There it goes. There's that, and then. And the Evo Fusion gimmick, it's exactly the same with Leo Prime. Like I said, this figure is just a straight recolor. The only difference is that, besides the recoloring, of course, is the head of the lion mode for this guy has actual eye, pupils and everything. And since we already watched the MGO video, I know how to deal with these accessories, so it won't be that difficult. Okay, so here you have Nemesis Leo Prime. Ooh, wait, he actually comes with extra blasters. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so they actually added something a little bit more, which I like. I like that. It isn't just a straight repaint, recolor. with the same accessories, they actually added 2 others. I like that. Thank you, Hasbro. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Hasbro. And then on the back, as you can see, it's the same as Leo Prime. Okay. Okay, so let's get this cut. I am always so fucking afraid of actually cutting or slashing the paint job on these figures. There we go. Now here comes the fucking hard part, getting this. There's that. Come on. It always has to be one part that will just fucking give you a fight. There it goes. There. And we have Nemesis Leo Prime. Okay, let's get. See, here we go with the same issue with the other one. It does not want to stand up that easily. It keeps wanting to tip over. There. It's not exactly the best, but. Okay, now I'm just going to see if I can try to free these things, because like I said, I'm afraid to actually cut. It's almost impossible to get the knife or scissors around the binding to get the accessories free. Come on. Ah, there it goes. Okay, now we have the 2 additional blasters. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. There. They actually look well, you can't really see it that well. It actually looks kind of cool as a blaster. I like that. And there's that. Okay. Now let's get this guy armed up. Now that he has 2 different types of blasters, I can actually leave them, unlike Leo Prime, who has to have, he only comes with really 2 blasters, so that's why he's holding them in his hand. I can actually use the other blasters and put them in Oh, let's do it. There we go. Oh, dude, I wanted to yell right then. I'll be honest, I wanted to yell. I wanted to use some profanities, but nope. Nope, I decided not to. Okay, like I said, my hands, I have fat fingers. So it's like to try to navigate some of these smaller ports. It's not easy. There you go, there's that. Okay, let's get... Oh my god. I'm having fucking nightmares trying to put these little things in. Come on. Oh my god, like I said, fat fingers are not for the win. God, it's so dark you can't even see like where the tab is. Oh my god, seriously? Fucking kidding me. Oh my god, ah! And now my nose is starting to run. Oh my god, I can't fucking see. It gets so dark because of plastic, it is so fucking dark. So you have dark plastic, a dark background here on the desk, and then you have not the best lighting because it's dark. Can I? I'm just trying to figure out a way that won't even work. Now I'm blinding myself. Oh my god, seriously, why the fuck did they think that this was a good goddamn idea? Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Like I said, the issue is my fat fingers. I'm wondering how many people who have bought these figures have had this issue, you know, like literally look at this. My thumb is that big. It literally fills the entire cavity. So I'm trying to get using a thumb and a forefinger to try to get it in. I literally cannot get. I literally cannot really get the other. Oh my god. I cannot get the other thumb in to help, with leverage. Well, definitely know one thing. Once I get these motherfuckers in, they're never coming out. Well, Jeff, you could always just, take them out to show people. Fuck no. Fuck no. These things are, when they go in, they're staying in. God. I feel like I'm gonna break this motherfucker. Yeah, it's not. God. Well, this is definitely gonna have to be a fucking negative because when it comes to my final thoughts. Because I'm literally I cannot get this motherfucker tabbed in. I'm pretty sure that it does, but it's just a. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm never. There. The thing will just go into the bag of, anonymous or, wasted potential, basically. The accessories that I never fucking touched, this thing is going to go into that because it's a fucking piece of shit. Like I said, that was my one allowance for ranting, basically. That was my one permitted rant for this video. Okay, so let's get these. Oh my god. Like I said, I do not like how you have to have the legs at a certain angle. It makes it look like the legs. It literally makes it look like the thigh and the bottom part of the leg are not connected. Just to be able to have it stand up normally, it does not. Oh my god. Okay, let's get these other blasters on. Well, Jeff, you gotta have it in its back. It's part of the figure. I'm fucking displaying these things. It isn't like I goddamn play with them or anything. I can do with them whatever the fuck I want. $34.99 a goddamn figure. You can damn well guarantee I'm gonna fucking do with them what I want. There. Oh my god, I do not like. There. Okay. So here we have Nemesis Leo Prime. And he looks overall pretty good. I know you can't really see it, but the eyes actually have pupils drawn. They actually drawed some pupils for this one, which is fucking nice. How the fuck is it that they never thought of doing that with Leo Prime? I don't understand. But, okay, so let's open this up. What does the inside look like? Okay, so it's literally, I think it's exactly the same color. Now, I can't tell, is this supposed to be just a compartment, or is this also supposed to be like a version of the Matrix of Leadership? But other than that, I like how they added two additional accessories. I like that. Thank you, Hasbro. Thank you very much. But the flaws of this figure basically are exactly the same flaws with Leo Prime. Everything from the way that this figure stands to the issues with the extra appendages hanging off of his other appendages. Let's see here. Wow, this figure doesn't really have that much in the way of head tilt. But overall, if you're looking for an Nemesis Leo Prime, goddamn, like I said, I'm not a fan of how the thing stands. There, let's get that there. There we go. I don't know anything about these figures, so to me they look nice, but the issues with these figures outweighs the positives. Basically, you have like I said, the figures just look so fucking cluttered with the extra limbs, the head, the back. It's a fucking mess. I'm not sure if in the cartoon, if these pieces were actually hanging off the character like this, but I'm looking at this and like my OCD is thinking, oh my god, what a fucking mess. What can I do to clean it up? If there was a way to actually remove these things, I would actually consider it. But it looks like that they're held in via metal pins, and I'm not going to fucking try damaging the figure. Like I said, I do not like, Black Arachne, Tarantulas, Rampage, they all have the fucking... There's other figures I think I have also that has it, but you have the extra limbs that are hanging off the arms. I'm not a fan of that. Oh my god. Like I said, these things cannot stand that. They're not stable. No matter, especially with this guy, no matter what I've tried, he does not stand firmly. There. But there you go. That is Leo Prime and Nemesis Leo Prime. Like I said, I actually never planned on buying these figures, but here they are. Like I said, the only reason I did is because they finally had like one next to the other. It's like, okay, fine, Target, I get the fucking message. I'll buy these guys. I haven't seen any other figures in the Legacy Evolution line that come from this line, so I'm not sure if this was just like a one and done, or if we're gonna get others. But, overall, like I said, as a display piece, they look nice. As a display piece, they look nice, but for interacting and everything, these things are just not the best. I've seen worse figures, but these are not up there. These are not top tier, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So when I return, it will be with my final thoughts. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Here are my final thoughts, basically. Overall, like I said, these figures are nice as a display piece, but if you are literally wanting to like interact with them, I just cannot endorse it because of like with the legs and the stability issues, at least with my figures. Then again, like I said, here, let's actually get Leo Prime because he's a little bit brighter, easier for people to see. There you go. All this fucking shit, it makes the figure look too cluttered, too much of a fucking mess. I like my figures to be kind of streamlined if possible. I understand that there's going to be a time that it will have a backpack. I understand that. But when you have like literally arms off of more, or legs off of arms, you have a head as a shoulder pad, you have whatever this part is, it's a goddamn mess in my opinion. It's nice to look at, but yeah, no thanks. I like the. Hold on. I like the compartment there. I like the compartment. The blasters are pretty nice. Coloring is pretty vibrant, at least for me. Uh, I like the introduction of a character that I never heard of. I'm hoping to get some more. And see what else is there. When you have large fucking thumbs, to try to have you use multiple fingers to try to tab in accessories into a small slot where your thumb basically takes up the entire location, it's a nightmare. It is a fucking nightmare. I'm sorry, Hasbro, but that was a nightmare trying to get those accessories basically installed, you know. But yeah, so that was Leo Prime. Nemesis Prime, Leo Prime, it's basically the same complaint. The only difference in the way of positive is I like the how it has the extra blasters. It's nice. This is what I've always kind of talked about. You want to release a repaint of a figure, that's fine, but give us a little bit extra to justify buying the figure again. It doesn't have to be a shit ton of stuff, but a couple little blasters. It's pretty nice, you know. Thank you, Hasbro. But that is it for my unboxing video of Transformers Legacy, Evolution, Voyager Class, Leo Prime, and Nemesis Leo Prime. If you like what you watched, feel free to click on that subscribe button. You can always leave a comment. I like to hear what people have to say. Oh my god, as I was talking, Leo Prime almost fell over onto the keyboard. Leave your... Fine, I'll just lay you down, dude. Just leave your comments in this comment section below. Feel free to click on subscribe. You know, I also have a Twitter, which I try to update everybody possible. And that's about it. So until next time, take it easy, everybody, and stay safe. Peace out. Okay, guys, this is more going to be seen more as an outtake. I'm going to see if I can actually get this last fucking accessory attached to the back of Nemesis Leo, and then once I get it attached, or if I just ultimately just fucking give up, I may actually then I'll just do the final thoughts. But like I said, this is more of an outtake. This isn't actually part of the the video itself, or well, it's going to be added in, but it'll be like at the very end. Oh my god. I'm wondering, I'm wondering if the tab is too big for the slot that it goes in, because I can't even... It feels like it doesn't want to go in at all. It doesn't matter my fingers. It's not even an issue with my fingers. It literally feels... Okay, wait, hold on. Did I actually get it? Did I fucking get it? I'm not sure how, because I've been... Okay, it looks like... Oh my god, I think I actually got it. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, there. I fucking got it. Now I don't have to worry about that piece of shit being lost before I can put it into the bag of castaway accessories. There we go. So finally got it in. Thank God. Hasbro, you got to remember, not everybody has small fucking fingers. Some of us have huge goddamn sausages for fingers. When you put stuff in and then like into a small location, it makes it pretty hard for people with bigger fingers to try to get the accessories put in, or applied, or whatever the correct term is. Okay, so that was basically, like I said, an outtake. I'll be right back with the final thoughts.